slope of a line. So there are many ways or methods in getting the slope of a line. First, you can have finding the slope through a linear equation. So you will be given here, for example, we have x plus y equals 2. Okay, so this linear equation is in the form of standard form. Okay, so in order to get the slope here, we need to rewrite this standard form into its slope-intercept form. So y equals mx plus b. So m is what we call the slope. So x plus y equals 2. We can rewrite this one into y equals x transpose to the other side will become negative x plus 2, right? So now we have this slope-intercept form. Okay, so again, m is the number, or the slope is the number beside x or before x. So here, we can rewrite that one into y equals negative 1x plus 2. So this negative 1 is what we call the slope of a line. Okay. Let's try another example, like we have, okay, this number 2. X minus y equals 8. So negative y is equal to negative x plus 8. So now this, we need to make this one into a positive y. So multiply both sides by negative 1. Okay, so negative 1 times negative y is positive y. Then negative 1 times negative x is positive x. Negative 1 times 8, that is negative 8. So now we can have this one, y equals 1x minus 8. So 1 here is what we called our slope. So our m is equal to 1, or our slope. Okay, let's have this one. 2x plus 3y equals 6. So the first thing to do is copy 3y equals 2x transpose to the other side will become negative 2x, then positive 6 or plus 6. Okay, then divide both sides by 3 to eliminate 3 before y. So cancel. So the remaining here is y. Okay, because we need to follow the form y equals mx plus b. So only y should be left on the left side. Okay, so y is equal to negative 2x plus 6 over 3. Then we can separate these fractions. So this will become y is equal to negative 2x over 3 plus 6 over 3. So our goal is to find the slope. So the slope here is m is equal to negative 2/3. Okay, so this is our slope. So don't copy x again, because the slope is before, or the number before the x. Okay, now if you question what is 6 over 3, so 6 over 3 is what we called our b, and that b is equal to what we called y-intercept. Okay, so b is the y-intercept. So b here is 6 over 3. Then if you notice, we can reduce this one. 6 over 3 is equal to 2. Okay, 4x minus 5y equals negative 7. So again, negative 5y is equal to negative 4x minus 7. Then divide both sides by negative 5. So cancel. The remaining is y is equal to negative 4x minus 7 over negative 5. Okay, then y is equal to negative 4x over negative 5, then minus negative 7 over negative 5. So if you notice, both numerators and denominators are negative. So we can cancel the negative sign. So y is equal to 4x over 5. This will become plus 7 over 5. So the slope here is 4 over 5. And our b is 7 over 5. Okay, now we need to find the slope through 2 points or 2 given points. So for example, we have 2 points or 2 coordinates, 2, 3, and 4, 7. Okay, so in order to get the slope here, we need to use the formula m stands for the slope is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. Or you can write your formula y sub 1 minus y sub 2, then x sub 1 minus x sub 2. So they have the same answer. So it's up to you if you have to use the formula number 1 or formula number 2. Anyway, they have the same answer. You can come up to the same answer. Okay, so here 2, 3, then 4, 7. First thing to do is label these coordinates. Your 2 should be your x sub 1. Here, your 4 is your x sub 2. Okay, your 3 here is your y sub 1. And your 7 here is your y sub 2. Okay, so that's the first thing you do. Next, substitute all these values to the formula. So I will choose formula number 1. So m is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1. Then x sub 2 minus x sub 1 is equal to y sub 2 is 7 minus y sub 1 is 3, right? Then x sub 2 is 4, x sub 1 is 2. Okay. Equals 7 minus 3 is 4, 4 minus 2 is 2, right? Then equals 4 over 2 can be reduced into 4 divided by 2 is 2. So your slope is 2. We have this negative 3, 5, then negative 6, negative 4. So again, negative 3 is your x sub 1. Okay. Then your 6 here is your x sub 2. 5 here is your y sub 1. And your 4 here is your y sub 2. So let's memorize the formula. We have this one. M is equal to y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 equals y sub 2 is negative 4 minus your y sub 1, which is 5. Okay. Next, x sub 2 is negative 6 minus x sub 1 is negative 3. Okay. Equals negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. So we need to recall how to add or subtract negative and positive integers. Okay. So negative 4 minus 5 is negative 9. Negative 6 minus negative 3, that is negative 3. Now, we can reduce this one. Negative 9 divided by negative 3. So negative divided by negative is positive. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. So positive 3 is your answer. So your slope is 3.